In this video, we're going to take a look at using the adjust profile name boundary command to adjust the profile view of our sheet. And in this example, I'm going to, I'm just using a bridge site plan sheet as an example, but this could be done with any plan and profile or profile drawing that you may have. So you're probably going to run into cases where the sheet may just not have been created in the way that you liked or preferred. As in this example, we may want to move this up or center the actual profile drawing a little bit better. Or if this was a bridge, perhaps we would need to show some of the bridge down in the bottom part of the profile window. So we'll need to make an adjustment. Or maybe your profile just changes at some point throughout the project and you need to make some sort of adjustment to your sheet. So this workflow will take you through the steps to do that. So we'll first start by going to, let's just take a look at the profile drawing model that we have here. And in this drawing model, I do have some manual annotation and some manual line work that I've just drawn in as an example. And we want to make sure that we don't lose that. So that's that's why we're going through this this process here. So we'll go. We need to go back then to the. I'm going to go to the multi-model view where I have my name boundaries placed, and from the. I can either go from the OpenRoads modeling workflow or from the drawing production workflow, as long as I just go to the drawing production tab in each of those workflows. Then I'll go to the name boundary group here, and I'll pick the drop down menu, and I'll see the adjust profile name boundary command, and I'll select that. And in my profile view, then I'll select the profile name boundary. And when I do that, you'll see the adjust profile civil elevation dialog box is populated with the information about my name boundary, and we can see that it's adjusting the elevation datum spacing based on how that was that name boundary was created. So in this case, 20 units or 20 feet. I can move this it'll snap to every 20-foot elevation. And then you can also see that it's showing you the high and low elevations as you move the name boundary up and down. So I'll go ahead and I'll data point to accept that revised name boundary location, and then I'll return to the drawing model for my profile. And here we can see that the name boundary was adjusted, and that was referenced in. And I want to go now and remove the annotations that was placed here when the sheet was created, when we initially created the profile drawing, excuse me. So from the annotations group, we'll go to model annotation and remove annotations. And I just data point to accept that. So you'll see all the manual annotation and manual line work that I have here. This remains in the drawing model. Then I can just go back to the annotations group and select annotate model again, and I can re-annotate this model using the same annotation group that was used to create this initially. And when we do that, we will see the profile grid and strip grade elevations are then re-annotated in our drawing. The last step then would be to return to our sheet model, and we'll see we just have a slight adjustment to make to the to move the grid back in onto the sheet. So we'll look at our reference file dialog. We'll select the profile grid, and I know that I moved this. If I wanted to be exact, I know that I moved that 40 feet down. So now I'll move the drawing model reference back up 40 feet, and now I have my profile grid back on my sheet, and my profile view or drawing model has been adjusted. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.